Welcome back, my dear students. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of Taeniasis, an intestinal infection caused by tapeworms that can quietly live inside our small intestine. These long, ribbon-like worms feed on our nutrients, sometimes causing mild discomfort, abdominal pain, or digestive issues. The interesting part, humans get infected mainly by eating undercooked beef or pork containing the larval stage of the worm. While usually mild, one type, Taenia solium, can lead to a more serious condition called cysticercosis if its eggs enter the body. Let's explore how these worms travel, grow, cause disease, and how we can prevent and treat this infection. Introduction. Taeniasis is an intestinal infection caused by tapeworms of the genus Taenia, mainly Taenia saginata, the beef tapeworm, and the Taenia solium, the pork tapeworm. While usually mild, Taenia solium eggs can lead to a more serious condition called cysticercosis. So hygiene and proper meat handling are very important in this issue. How do humans get infected? Mode of transmission. Eating undercooked meat, the main route. Taenia saginata found in undercooked beef, Taenia solium found in undercooked pork. The meat contains cysticerci, the larval form of the worm, ready to grow inside us. Humans as host. Humans are the definitive host, meaning the adult worms live in our small intestine. For Taenia solium, humans can accidentally become intermediate hosts if they ingest eggs from contaminated food or feces. This leads to cysticercosis, which is much more serious. Risk factors: eating raw or poorly cooked beef or pork, poor meat inspection or sanitation, poor personal hygiene, especially hand washing after toilet. What happens in the body or pathogenesis? Ingestion. We eat meat containing cysticerci. Development in the small intestine, the cysticercus grows. Its head or scolex attached to the intestinal wall using suckers and hooks in Taenia solium. The worm grows by forming segments called proglottids. Taenia saginata, which is 5 to 10 meters long, Taenia solium is 2 to 3 meters long. Egg release: mature proglottids detach and exit through feces, ready to continue the life cycle. Effect on the host: usually mild or no symptoms. Some may notice mild abdominal pain or discomfort, diarrhea or constipation, change in appetite, seeing worm segments in stool or around the anus. Important note: cysticercosis. If Taenia solium eggs are swallowed, larva can travel through the blood and settle in muscles, eyes, or even the brain, which is called as neurocysticercosis. This can cause seizures, headaches, or serious complications. Remember, cysticercosis is not equal to taeniasis, but it is linked to Taenia solium. The image shows here the life cycle of the pork tapeworm or Taenia solium. Human get infected in two ways. Eating undercooked pork with cysticerci causes taeniasis in the intestine. Swallowing eggs via contaminated food or water causes cysticercosis with cyst forming in the brain, muscles, or other tissues. Pigs and cows act as intermediate host where cysticerci develop in the muscle. Humans are the definite host carrying the adult tapeworm in the intestine. The lower image shows neurocysticercosis, a brain infection caused by pork tapeworm Taenia solium. The MRI scan left and right reveal the multiple cysts in human brain. The middle image shows the microscopic appearance of a tapeworm egg. How do we diagnose it? Stool examination. This image showing the egg of Taenia in the stool specimen or fecal specimen. Look for eggs or proglottid under a microscope. Eggs of Taenia saginata or Taenia solium look identical, so identifying species may require checking proglottids or scolex. Perineal swab. Adhesive tape can collect eggs around the anus. How do we treat it? Drugs. First choice: praziquintal 5 to 10 milligram per kg for single dose, or niclosamide 2 gram single dose for adults as alternative choice. Supportive measures. Laxative can help expel dead worm segments. Repeat stool check to confirm cure. How can we prevent taeniasis? Cook meat thoroughly. Internal temperature when it will be more than 60 degrees Celsius. Inspect meat properly at slaughterhouses. Dispose of human feces or stools properly to break the cycle. Good hygiene, wash hands before eating and after using the toilet. Health education in areas where taeniasis is common. Freezing meat at minus 10 degrees Celsius for 5 days can also kill cysticerci. How to prevent the pork tapeworm? This image shows the transmission cycle of the parasite between humans and pigs and highlights key prevention measures. The cycle includes tapeworm living in humans, that is taeniasis, contamination of the environment with eggs, pigs becoming infected, parasite cyst forming in pork, humans eating undercooked pork. The infographic also emphasizes control measures such as using toilets, washing hands, cooking pork thoroughly, rinsing vegetables, keeping pigs in pens, vaccinating pigs, inspecting meat and seeking medical treatment. I hope this class helped you to understand taeniasis, how it is caused by tapeworms, how humans get infected through consuming undercooked or contaminated meat, the life cycle of the parasite and the symptoms it can cause in the digestive system. Remember, proper cooking of meat, good hygiene and timely medical treatment are essential to prevent and manage this infection. Stay careful with food habits, follow health guidelines and spread awareness to keep yourself and your community safe. If you found this lesson useful, please like, share and subscribe. See you in the next class. Thank you.